Welcome back to Formula Kite Spain Series 2020 here in the stunning island of Formentera. This production was made by Xports Media. We are very excited to watch the next race of the day. Let's look at the standings after the second race. Carlos Puig is dominating the event with 3 points, followed by Alejandro Climent with 6 points. Denis Taradin and Sebastian Ducos, they are tied with 7 points. Theo Lostis, the showman from Tahiti, and Julia Damasevich, they are also tied with 11 points. Kiko Peiro and Jacob with another great fight, only 1 point between the two of them. Marius Pavel, he's inside of the top 10, followed by Julia Morkovska. She's inside of the top 10, second place for the women's fleet with 20 points. Gisela Pulido, the Spain idol, is in third position for the women's fleet. Simon Werner, he's way back in the fleet on 22nd place. Unfortunately, he got disqualified on the first race and he couldn't complete the second one. Amazing weather here on the island, 18 Celsius degrees, 9 to 11 knots on the course. The wind direction coming from west, very steady, flat conditions on the water. Incredible venue to watch this amazing fleet going around the course. Mentes Lab, the strongest 360 camera mount. Thanks for making this transmission possible. We have less than 1 minute to the start and the riders are getting ready for it. In the previous race, it was very interesting watching how Denis and Theo Lostis, they took the decision to go on the right hand side of the course early in the race. And unfortunately, that wasn't the best decision because they were outside of the top 5 immediately on the first lap. This is one of the things with Hydrofoil racing. Everyone goes so fast that the decisions that you want to make, you have to make them very fast depending on the wind direction. So that was a huge decision they took, but unfortunately it wasn't the best for them on this race. Also, that was a great thing that no one got tangled on the second race. We have 8 seconds left for the start and someone is approaching on board. And here we go, Formula Kite Spain Series, third race, and we didn't get the confirmation. Looks like a couple riders went over early on the starting line, and I bet that was the black kite. And here we go, no one tango, all clear, great start for all of the fleet in the middle of the starting line. Denis Taradin, look at that. He's doing amazing. He's looking around. We can see Kiko is leeward from him, and Carlos and Theo Lostis. Jacob also right there in the middle of the pack. Denis Taradin, he's going with a good speed. He's leading the fleet right now. And Theo Lostis, Carlos, they're very close to him. This is incredible start. Denis Taradin, he's looking around. He probably wants to get ready for the attack, and here we go. He's stacking right now. Incredible maneuver. Look at that. So clean, so high. No losing speed pretty much. And now the entire fleet is tacking, going on board tack towards the top mark. Julia Damasevich is in the middle of the course, and we can see that Alejandro Climent did the tack a couple seconds before Denis Taradin. Carlos Puig is right there, leeward from Denis, and Theo Lostis, he's getting closer to Carlos Puig. We can see Alejandro Climent a little bit farther on the screen on the right hand side of the course, and we're gonna find out if that was a good decision, tacking a couple seconds earlier. This is the thing that I was talking about in the beginning of the race. He probably saw something different and he went earlier for the tack. Julia Damasevich, she's doing an amazing job. She's even rovering the water with the kite. I really love that. She's pushing very hard. She's inside of the top 10. And here we go, Alejandro Climent, he's tacking, and Denis Taradin tacking just a couple seconds after him. Oh man, Carlos Puig, he was right in front of Alejandro, and here we go. Denis Taradin, he finally did it. He is the one going around the top mark on first position, and look at that. All of the fleet tacking very closely, all of them very close. This is an incredible race. This is amazing. Denis Taradin is leading right now, and this is what we were waiting for. Watching Denis racing clear, no issues, no tangles, no crashes at all. This is incredible. Alejandro Climent is right there next to him, and look at this beautiful shot from the boat. Very steady, everything under control by Denis Taradin. Let's keep an eye on the leaderboard. Denis Taradin in first, followed by Alejandro, Carlos in third, Teo in fourth, Jacob in fifth, Marius Pavel in sixth, Julia in seventh, Sebastian in eighth, and here we go. Alejandro Climent is going for the jive, and Denis Taradin pretty much at the same time. Teo Lostis, he's coming not far from them, and Carlos as well. The two of them also jiving in the same moment as well. This is incredible. Look at that, the speed that Denis is reaching right now. Jacob, he's also jiving, followed by Julia Damasevich and Marius Pavel. Very close. This is incredible. This is what we wanted to watch. A full race, no crashes, no tangles. Look at that. Denis Taradin, he's deciding to go on the right hand side of the course. Alejandro as well. Carlos and Teo Lostis, pretty much the entire fleet deciding to go on the right hand side. This is an incredible shot. We can see how Teo Lostis is very close to Carlos. Julia Damasevich approaching to the gate, and yes, she's also going on the right hand side of the course. Sebastian got in front of Marius Pavel, and Kiko Peiro is right there next to Marius. Incredible race. Denis Taradin is leading right now, and he's getting faster and faster, creating that gap bigger and bigger between him and Alejandro Climent in second place. This is incredible. Denis Taradin, he's with a great rhythm. Alejandro Climent, he's attacking one more time earlier than Denis Taradin. We're gonna find out if that was a good decision. Here we go. Denis Taradin attacking as well. Teo Lostis coming right there next to them. And Alejandro Climent, he has two options. Either he's gonna push a lot to make it to the top mark, or he saw that bigger shift on the wind than even making a second tag. He's gonna get faster to the top mark than Denis. Let's keep an eye on the leaderboard. Denis Taradin in first place, followed by Alejandro Climent, Teo in third, Carlos in fourth, Jacob in fifth, Marius in sixth, Sebastian in seventh, Julia Damasevich on eighth position, followed by Kiko Peiro and Simon Brunner in 10th. And here we go, Denis Taradin, he's approaching to the top mark. I can see it on the timeline. We're gonna find out if Alejandro, he's in front of Denis, and no, I can see it on the head cam. Denis Taradin, he's going to throw another tag. He couldn't make it outside to the top mark, but it's alright. Denis Taradin and Alejandro, they're having a great fight down there on the course. This is incredible. Denis Taradin with another tag, and he's gonna be the one going around the top mark on first place on the second lap. Alejandro Climent not far from him, and Teo Lostis also coming. Look at that, great technique. Denis is also that other black guy. That's another rider. Denis Taradin is overlapping this rider from the first lap. This is incredible. You can see, you can put it into perspective how Denis is performing right now. He's leading the entire fleet. We can see that other rider on the left hand side of the screen, the angle. Look at the difference on the angle. This is what I'm talking about, the performance, my friend. Great speed, great angle that he can put out there. That's why he's leading the fleet right now. But Alejandro is very close to him. We're gonna see if Alejandro is gonna try to do something different, because Denis Taradin, he's delivering an amazing performance. He's leading right now, no issues, all clear, very consistent around the course. Alejandro Climent looks like he's getting a little bit higher angle. Looks like he's gonna go. He's trying to bet for the speed because he cannot keep up with the angle that Denis is putting out there. And here we go. Look at that. Denis is getting ready for the job. Incredible execution. This is what I'm talking about. The two of them looks like they are dancing down there on the course, and Denis is approaching to the last mark on the bottom of the course. This is an incredible race. This is an incredible race. Alejandro and Denis Taradin. Denis has a couple seconds in front of Alejandro, and he's going around the last mark. This is the last part of the course. Dennis is holding. Dennis is doing it. He's gonna get his first bullet for the event, and he's approaching to the finish line. And Dennis is gonna do it. He did it. Dennis got his first bullet for the event, getting the first place on the third race of the Formula Kite Spain Series here in Formentera. Incredible race. Theo Lostis, he's approaching to the finish line. And he's crossing the finish line, but somehow he's not getting the score. Maybe he got involved in a protest, or he got disqualified for one reason. Carlos and Sebastian, whoa! Carlos, he just crossed in front of Sebastian. What incredible race! Julia Damasevic approaching to the finish line. Marius Pavel got in front of her. Incredible race, high speed. This is what I'm talking about. This is hydrofoil racing, my friend. Very exciting races. Let's look at the standings after the third race. Carlos Puig, he's dominating the event with 7 points, followed by the Russian rider Denis Taratin. And guess what? Alejandro Climent, the two of them, they are tied with the same points. Sebastian Ducos and Jacob, they're higher on the standings of the leaderboard. Julia Damasevic, she is doing an incredible job leading the field for the women and inside of the top 10 with 18 points. Kiko Peiro is in 7th place, followed by Marius Pavel with 21 points. Julia Morkovska, now she is in 2nd place for the women's fleet inside of the top 10 with 30 points, followed by Pedro Marc with 34 points. Incredible racing. Unfortunate for Simon Burner, he got disqualified of the first race. He couldn't finish the second one, and that's the reason why he's still very behind the fleet on 22nd place. For Element Skyboarding, the best skydboarding school in Mexico. Thanks for making this transmission possible. This is Formula Kite Spain Series 2020 third race. This transmission was brought by Xports Media. My name is Santos Villegas. Thanks for watching and see you in the next race.